everybody, welcome to another learning video. In this video we are going to be looking at You Raise Me Up. Now we've done the first part of this already, so we're going to look at the second part. But before we do, we are going to sing through what we've learnt from before. So you will be aware that we've learnt up to, now what was it, page 5. So we're just going to sing through that. If you haven't done the other learning video, you will want to start with that. So go and find that if you need to. So let's go from the beginning. I'm going to sing a few little bits, try and hint where we are. But as before, when we've got harmony, I won't sing. So I hope that doesn't put you off. So from the top. Okay, so that's where we got up to. So hopefully you managed to keep up with that. If not, please do go back to the other video and have a go. So we're going to carry on from there. So we've all ended on that lovely chord there, and then we go completely differently to there. So we're changing key there, obviously. So let's do the gents part first, because that's probably the easiest one to pick up from. So we've finished here. So you've just had you raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. So just up to there, let's take that in a few different parts. So you might notice that before we went B from the end of the previous phrase to the new chorus. You raise me up. So you've got a scale going up. Oops. I say a scale, it's not one that you'd be that familiar with. But that's how you find your next note. You're just going up one. Okay, so you raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. Just try that first bit with me. So from the top of page 5. 1, 2, 3. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. Got that, gents? Do it one more time with me. 1, 2, 3. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. Your next bit. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. So do that with me. I am strong. So that's the middle line, page 5, at the end of the line. I am strong. 1, 2, 3. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. Do that one more time for me. I am strong. 2, 3. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. So try your whole line from the top of page 5 now, gents. I'm not going to sing it just because it's a bit low for me. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so if you haven't got that, go back and listen to it again and practice it until you've got it perfectly. So now altos. You've come from B, and then you jump up to this note here. So it's related to the chord you're in. B, you raise me up is where you're going. So it's quite tricky to get that, but it is an easy first note. B, you raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. Let's just do the first bit. So watch out for that bit. Okay, so try from the top of the page, altos. 1, 2, 3. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. And again, 2, 3. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. Good, and then your next bit is I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. So try that, altos. I am strong. From the middle of page 5, end of the line. 1, 2, 3. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. One more time. That same bit. 1, 2, 3. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. I'm aware I'm speeding up. Sorry about that. Okay, so the whole of your line, altos. Top of the page. You raise me up. 1, 2, 3. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You done. Hope you got that. And now for the sopranos. Altos again. Go back and listen again if you need to. So sopranos, you've just come from you raise me up to more than I can be. And then you have to go you raise me up. So there's not really any indication of where you need to go. You just have to learn it. So it's a relatively easy key change to learn in that sense. So practice that join, maybe with the Dropbox file if I've done it yet. Can't remember. If not, I'll do it soon. So sopranos from where you come in at the top of page 5 goes like this. It's just the tune, but again, you've got a couple of little discrepancies, so please watch out for those. So listen carefully. It goes like this. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. So that bit's what you might expect. Just watch out for that bit's a little bit different. Okay, if you need to do that again, go back because I'm going to do your next bit. It's very simple, you see. It's pretty much the tune. So your next bit. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. So again, that's pretty much the tune you know, but watch out because you come down again. Oops, coming down like that. So try all of your line sopranos. So top of the page, 1, 2, 3. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. Okay, so that pretty much repeats for you, but not quite. So let's just do that one page with everybody. So all of the parts, okay? So sopranos, altos, men. So top of page 5, have a go. I'll try and slow down again. I keep speeding up. So 1, 2, 3. So that's everybody together. Did you manage it? I hope so. We're going to move on. So let's just carry on with the soprano line because it's pretty simple. So you've just done more than I can be, and then you're just going back in to the chorus, but you're doing it in a slightly different way. So it's more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. So you've just got that more than I can be. You raise me up. Okay, that. And it's the same. Then you go up. So just a few little differences there for you sopranos. If you didn't quite get all those, go back and listen again. But for now, I'm going to sing through that, so please sing along if you can from the top of page 6. 1, 2, 3. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. And then you have some hums, which we'll do in a minute. if we have time. Hopefully we'll have time. So altos, you got a different bit at the start of that as well. You have just done, you raise me up to more than I can be. And then, you raise me up. It's quite nice actually. To more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. So the rest of that line is the same as before. It's just the you raise me up. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. So you've got to jump up high to get that so I can stand. And then your next line, I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. So that's very, very similar again, but your last note goes up instead. Because again, you've got some hums. So just try that, altos. I hope I'm not going too fast for you. But again, it's a video, you can rewind, it's fine. So let's run into it. I know you like to run into it. So from the bottom of page 5, please. You raise me up. Okay, middle line, bottom of page 5. 1, 2, 3. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. So you go up to fit in that chord. And then you do some hums again. Okay, so did you get that? I hope you got that. Again, go back and do it again if you need to. So gents, let's do your line. So you've just done from the previous page. You raise me up to more than I can be. And then you raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. There's a pause and we do slow down in that bit in case you haven't worked it out, by the way. So yours, gents, you've just come from to more than I can be. You raise me up. It's just how it goes into the next bit. Excuse me, itchy chin. So see if you can go from where I did that to. It's very, very similar again, just a few slight differences. Listen to it again if you need to. So for those who've got it, here we go. 1, 2, 3. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up. Let me just do that bit again. So from the bottom of page 6, I am strong. I'll do that right this time. 1, 2, 3. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. And then again, you are part of that chord, even though it doesn't sound like it. So I hope you got that. Go back if you haven't. For everyone who's got it, let's carry on. So from the top of page 6, sopranos, altos, men. Sopranos, altos, men. Okay, so no, not men. That's the men's note. Sopranos, altos, men. I'll get it right in a minute. So top of page 6. 1, 2, 3. not play D major. That's not the chord. We're in D minor. Let's try that again. Sorry about that. It's been a really long day. Okay, so top of page 6. 1, 2, 3. And then we have a solo line. I hope you managed to do that, by the way. Well done if you did. So the solo is just you raise me up to more than I can be. Just the last line. So everybody else, you're doing oohs. So sopranos from your last page. You just done you raise me up to more than I can be. And then okay, now I've just noticed that yours hasn't got a tie to the last note, but it should have. So your last 2 notes sopranos are the same. You hold it on through that. So 8 beats instead of 4. So your last notes, the solo goes, you raise me up, and you come in on up with this note. You raise me up. That's all it is. You got that? I hope you got that, because I'm moving on. So altos, you need to go to this note. So you raise me. So just have 2 notes. But the first 2 are 2 beats each. The last 2 are 4 beats each. So it goes like this with the melody as well. Sorry about the slight pause in the middle of that. Excuse me. So that's the alto part, and it goes nicely with the sopranos. Okay, so gents, the melody, sorry, not melody, your melody comes from the note you just finished on. You raise me up to more than I can be, and then just those 2 notes. Okay, so with the rest would be okay, so that's how they fit. Everybody try your hums. So sopranos, ooh, altos, ooh, men, ooh. Now, as usual, we're going to do a very light ooh at the moment. We may revert to humming later. That's primarily for larger choirs, really, or if you've got a very quiet soloist. So, from the hums, 2, 3, and. 2, 3, and change. And off. So that's the hums at the end. So let's just put that together. So let's go from the top of page 5, which is where we started from, and see if you can get to the end, and then you can try it a few times if you like. So we're going from the top of page 5. You raise me up. So see if you can follow your lines. I'm going to try and play your notes and some bass as well, so hopefully to help. So sopranos. hold toes, men. After 3, 1, 2, 3. Well done, that's the end of this video. Do go back and try that again if you didn't manage it, and I really hope you enjoyed that. I've gone all croaky from trying to sing all the men's parts too loudly. So well done, and thank you very much, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye.